Hi and welcome back to the Big Prem podcast.
Bigger than ever.
Bigger than ever. Back and ready 100%, but we're missing... In fact, you should be Sabi. You should be Sabi right now.
We'll pretend he's here. How are you doing, mate?
You know what I mean? Yep, the international break is over, so that means the Premier League is back and we are ready because we have got the games coming up at the weekend. We're going to actually go through the games that happened the weekend before the internationals actually happened.
It feels like such a long time ago now.
Ages, doesn't it? Ages. Obviously, we've got to go through the FA Cup, and when there's a couple of Premier League teams as well. What I wanted to know quickly is why didn't Liverpool have a game on the weekend?
We didn't have any in hand.
Oh, they only put these were in hands, were they?
Yeah.
In hands, yeah.
Yeah, I think every single one. Everyone's balanced now. I think if you look at the table,
yeah,
I don't think there's any games in hand.
Okay. On today's show, we're going to be going through all them games then, and then straight after, it's all about the history.
Ooh, all about
which
history.
Is a little mini game show I'm going to put in there.
No.
And I'm going to ask you some questions about Arsenal and Liverpool.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
That might be alright.
And I will give you a bottle of red wine if you can get more than 5 right.
You'd give me if I lose though.
Yeah, I would.
I
would actually. I don't even like red wine, so you just have it. And then we are going to be doing football fail of the week, and we're going to be doing our predictions, and then it's cock womble, and also embarrassment.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be a hard one. Yeah, it is going to be a hard one. So, the first game to kick off was Bournemouth versus Southampton. Southampton, easy 3-0 there.
Yeah.
And it was a derby.
Yeah, Nathan Redmond was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know if you caught it, but yeah, absolutely dominated them. I think there was just two disallowed goals as well. So it could have been 5-0 really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing with Southampton is, you look at that fixture there, and... Southampton, even though they're back down, what are they now, 14th or something like that?
Yeah, they've dropped, haven't they?
They've dropped a lot. But looking at that fixture in the FA Cup, and you'd think, Southampton will probably do that.
Well, I thought Bournemouth were going to win it, because it's a derby and Southampton haven't been on that great form, but they're brilliant when they play to their best, aren't they? Southampton, so there's a little flicker. Maybe it gives them a bit of confidence going back into the Premier League as well, hopefully. So.
Yeah. Everton took on Man City, 2-0, Man City.
Yeah, quite a boring game, to be honest. I felt Everton were better first half. Man City crept into it.
Yeah.
Got do you see the Gundogan?
I didn't know, no.
Diving header, but it was one of them where he's this far away from the goal.
Yeah.
It's at an awkward height, and he just had to, because it just looked awkward.
Yeah.
And then De Bruyne, the second goal, Everton had to push to get the goal back, and they caught them already. So,
moving on to the Premier League, the same day, Brighton versus Newcastle. I was actually thinking that was going to be a draw. I think I put down a draw for that game. Cause
that's a 6-pointer, that though, isn't it? Newcastle cannot be dropping those points. So.
And apparently Newcastle players have all started protesting, haven't they? Against is it the manager?
Well, it's usually a bit of both every season, isn't it? The manager and the owner.
Yeah.
But I think I showed you that poll the other day, didn't I? Of how happy each team is with their manager. Yeah. And Newcastle are right at the bottom by about, I think 20-odd%. I can't remember which team was after that. But, yeah.
But look, with Brighton as well, they're not getting down. They're not going into it, because I put a poll as well up on the page. Someone asked me to do this, and because they were going, I bet you any money Brighton will get slipped into that bottom three. I can't see it happening.
I've always felt it was going to be Newcastle that would slip into it because they're just crap, and then some games they don't show up.
Yeah.
Do they? So no, I think if Brighton get relegated, it'd be harsh on them because they've played some good football this season. They've not been, even when they've lost, they've not really been terrible, have they? So
no.
I think they do deserve to stay up.
That's it. Yeah. Back to the FA Cup, and it was Chelsea took on Sheffield United. 2-0, easy 2-0 for Chelsea.
Yeah. What can you say? Really?
They're just getting wins now, aren't they?
Yeah. It was lucky the first goal though.
Yeah.
It was a deflection, wasn't it? And then the Ziyech one was pretty decent goal, but obviously very, very end of the game. Sheffield, I don't know. They didn't look terrible, but they missed two really, really good chances, I think, in that game.
That's Sheffield out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is it. They've gone.
Well, it's FA Cup, this wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but I mean, as in they're just out of the league as well, aren't they?
So conclusions for a while, hasn't it? I think they've sat at the bottom. They've never made any moves. They've never picked it.
Wilder's not there now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They've never picked up any great form through the, like Sunderland when they did the Great Escape a couple of years ago. They were picking up points by January,
but it's like the season
February.
before though. They were up there, Sheffield.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But was that the season? Was last season the season they came up in? They came up, or was it the season before?
It was the season before. They've been here three seasons.
Yeah.
But they're funny as well though, because it's the same as Brighton, where like if you actually watch Sheffield United play, they don't play terribly. They just get outgunned with quality. Obviously playing against better opposition constantly, they just don't have the quality there.
Yeah.
So
Leicester City took on Manchester United. Man United lost.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing that. I did not see that come. I didn't see that coming at all. I mean, I thought United. I maybe thought it might have went to penalties or.
They didn't turn up. Like the second goal was a stupid mistake from Fred that Leicester scored. Apart from the goal that they actually scored, they only had one other shot on target. It was in the 80-something minute. Yeah. And it was a free kick from Fernandes. So they were poor.
Yeah. Just going back on who's got who in that semi-final? Is it Leicester versus City? Can't remember.
I don't know.
Was it Man United? Yeah, it was Man United City, wasn't it? And Leicester versus Southampton. I'm sure it was.
I can have a quick look if you would like.
I'm sure it was that because I put the poll up. I can't remember. This is what happens when you have international breaks and that. You just
you can't remember what you're doing.
Yeah.
Can you? So
we have like a little bit of a break ourselves, don't we?
Let's have a look. Chelsea City.
City.
Leicester Southampton.
That's it. Chelsea City. Sorry, Chelsea City. Yeah. I think it's going to be a Leicester City final. I reckon.
I don't know. I think Chelsea won some pretty good form.
Yeah.
Man City didn't look too brilliant against Everton.
Yeah. Anything can happen in the FA Cup.
I think, to be fair, thinking about it though, I think City really want to kind of put a stamp on this year, don't they? And they're trying to win everything, aren't they?
Could you imagine if they did the quadruple? There'd be so much. God. Who was better? Would it have been like the 1992?
Yeah.
They won the treble, didn't they? And then could you imagine if City won the quadruple?
You'd have to say, but then everyone would be like, well, Man City bought the league, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So.
West Ham versus Arsenal, and it was 3-3 in the Premier League. Yeah. We were 3-0. We were 3-0 down. Was it?
I saw you.
Was it 3-0 down or 3-1 down? With 3-1 down in the first
32 minutes.
32 minutes. That's mental, isn't it?
I saw. Do you remember? I actually saw you. It was 3-0 when I bumped into you, and I was like, "What's happening here?
What's going on?" I was like, "It was just."
Don't know, mate.
We just sat back, and then it was just like game over from then. And then the second half, I think he must have just laid into him a little bit.
But it was Lacazette got the first goal, even though it's down as an own goal from Souček's. But
it was like a slight deflection. I think it like clipped him.
It was big enough to put the keeper off massively. Yeah. But you just got back into it. Fair play.
Good game. So, I mean, like to go 3-3. Do you know what I mean? That's a good game.
Yeah, Messi Lingard again though.
Yeah. He's doing well, isn't he?
Yeah. I think, like, not to take anything away from him, but he's a hard-working player, isn't he? And I think because as the league's gone on, he's quite a fresh player. He's not played a ton of games, has he? So I think that's helping him a lot.
That's it, yeah. Aston Villa took on Tottenham. Tottenham 2-0. I thought Aston Villa would put a bit of a fight in that, because obviously Tottenham, a couple of games before, they've been a bit dodgy, up and down, do you know what I mean? But I think they've had to, because on the Thursday night as well, Tottenham lost, didn't they?
I mean, it was a relatively even game, I would say. I think Villa weren't getting anything on target that day, but then again, was it really 2-0? It was 1-0, really. The Harry Kane penalty. Like, did you see what happened? Or?
I didn't watch it. No.
I don't really want to be an arse about it, but it was a dive.
I had to watch like Hollyoaks or something like that. You know.
he was in the box, and the ball's rolling out for a corner.
Yeah.
And he turns into the player. Like, you'll have to watch it to kind of understand what I mean. But he wasn't really in possession of the ball, and he made a meal out of it and went down.
Oh right, yeah.
It was a complete dive. If Salah had done that, people had been out with pitchforks.
Yeah, we'd have. Yeah, they would have. Yeah.
Absolute dive.
Yeah. That was all the games from the past weekend before the international break. So we are now going to play a little game of It's All About the History. Run VT.
It's all about the history.
Yes, it's all about the history. As it's Arsenal versus Liverpool at the weekend. And we obviously can't do the whose hair is that or what's he doing there. I thought, we'll just kill some time and do a little bit of a quiz.
But why am I getting grilled? It's just me. Why are you getting grilled?
Because you're the you're the contestant.
I see how this is already.
Doesn't matter. I mean, if you don't get them, you don't get them. As long as you get 5. That is the main target.
Oh well, as long as you don't get them, you don't worry. But as long as you get 5.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Right, here we go. Which German player was sent off in Liverpool's 4-1 defeat to Arsenal in 2015? Ooh.
German player?
Yeah. 2015. I think I can give you a clue. He sounds like a boxer, ex-boxer.
Is it Emre Can? Well, he's Turkish, isn't he?
No. You have to say pass if you want to pass. It's a tricky one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Mir Khan.
Emre Can?
Yeah.
I said that.
You said no.
I said Emre Can.
Yeah, but the way it's pronounced.
That's how you say it.
Is it? It's because they got a space in between.
It's like a little. He's like Turkish German, isn't he? Yeah. Emre Can.
Yeah, Emre Can. You got 1 point then.
Yeah,
1 point. 1 point.
Fucking right.
Which ex-Arsenal goalkeeper joined Liverpool for the 2016-17 season, but didn't make any appearances?
Oh no, I know this. But I can't remember.
Yeah, he didn't make 1 appearance.
Oh. I can't remember. I think I can kind of picture him, but I can't think of the name. And the only name that's popping into my head is that freaking the one who used to play for Chelsea, who never played in the games as well, and it's not him.
Are you passing?
Yeah, I'm passing.
Alex Manager.
Fucking hard, that one, mate.
Who put Arsenal ahead in their 5-1 defeat at Liverpool?
When was that? Was that last season?
Yeah. So who put...
Was it Walcott?
It wasn't Walcott, no.
Oh no, last season.
It was Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that up, didn't I?
Who scored a brace in Liverpool's FA Cup final win over Arsenal in 2001?
Steven Gerrard.
No!
Fowler.
No, it was Michael Owen.
Ah, shit about him.
Who scored the winning goal in the 1971 FA Cup between Liverpool and Arsenal? was Charlie George.
Yeah,
Charlie
I
George.
20 years before I was born.
But you're not going to like this one. It's a bit further ahead. Which commentator famously shouted the words, "It's up for grabs now," as Michael Thomas scored at Anfield to claim the title for Arsenal in 1989?
Famous commentator.
Yeah, I'll give you 4 choices, okay? Got Motson, Davis, Moore, or Townsend. This is one of them 4.
Did you say Townsend?
Yeah.
Say them again. Say them again.
Tynesy.
Tildesley.
Yes, it's Tildesley, Moore, Davis, or Motson.
I'm going to go in the middle and just say Moore.
Moore. Got it right!
That was a fluke.
Put that over there then.
In 1989.
Yeah. Who scored Arsenal's first goal in that victory? In that 2-0 victory?
1989?
Yeah. Was it Merson, Hayes, Smith, or Rocastle?
This is going to be just a complete shot in the dark, isn't it?
Merson, no, it was Smith.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Alan Smith. Michael Owen scored 2 late goals as Liverpool beat Arsenal in the 2001 FA Cup final.
Mm-hmm.
But who had put Arsenal ahead? Was it Fredrik Lundberg?
Freddie Lundberg.
Yeah, Freddie Lundberg, yeah. Sullivan Wiltort, Robert Pires, or Thierry Henry?
2001?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Freddie Lundberg just because I know that player. Is that right?
Yeah, you got it right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, get it.
Which league position did the teams finish in that season? You got Liverpool finished second, while Arsenal finished third. Arsenal finished second, while Liverpool finished third. Liverpool finished third, while Arsenal finished fourth. Arsenal finished third, while Liverpool finished fourth.
The last one.
The last one? No, it was Arsenal finished second, while Liverpool finished third.
Wow.
What was remarkable about Liverpool's 3-2 victory over Arsenal at Anfield in 1964? In 1964.
Remarkable.
It was the first live game shown on television. It was the first game shown on Match of the Day. It was the first ever match played behind closed doors.
It's neither of them. It's got to be the first
All
one.
5 goals were penalties.
Nah. It's got to be the first one. It's got to be the first one because Match of the Day's not been going that long. What was why would it be special that it was played indoors? And then I've never heard of any match where all the goals were penalties. It's got to be the first one.
You think it's the first one?
It's got to be. There's no way it's any of the other ones because they're stupid.
It was the first game shown on Match of the Day.
Was it?
Yeah.
When did the Match of the Day start? I thought it was like
1964. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! I thought it was the 70s. Learn something new.
How much did Liverpool pay Arsenal for Michael Thomas in 1991?
Who's that?
1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million, or 2.5 million?
I can't get this right, can I? So I've got a 1 in 4 chance of just picking
1 million,
random.
1.5 million, 2 million, or 2.5 million?
I'm going to go 1 in the middle. What year?
1991. 1 million, 1.5 million.
1.5 then.
1.5?
Yeah, I've got to go with that. I think.
How many have you got right? 3 so far, yeah? So if you get this right, I'll give you the bottom line.
If I get it wrong, you still give me it though. So it's
No.
fine.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, alright.
It was 1.5 million!
Nice. Right,
Good stuff,
Can I
eh?
just say though, right, so I was -1 then. I was -3 then. Okay, I should know that one. And I would have been...
No, these are the ones you got right.
No, but I'm just saying, half of these questions, like, Match of the day, 1964. Why the fuck would I know? I thought it'd be live. Maybe. When was the first live game? Then do you reckon? So I've never looked into.
It's got to be before that then.
Yeah.
Way before that. Yeah, because they were doing it in black and white. When they say like
live though.
Yeah, it must have. Yeah.
It was hard that.
Yeah. In the game of 1989, when Arsenal won.
Yeah.
Arsenal did actually a good gesture of giving. They came out of boutiques of flowers, and then every Arsenal player went to each corner of Anfield to present our Liverpool fans with flowers because of the Hillsbury thing.
Yeah.
Bit of class. Bit of class for Arsenal.
It's the red kits, isn't it?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Right. We've got that out of the way, and now it is time for the big Premier League predictions. Yes. Yes. Sorry, we've got to do the big Premier League predictions.
We do need like some lights that just do the the Chris Tarrant.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna get all that stuff. We're gonna be up there. We're gonna up there one day.
I'm getting a Lamborghini before we get any of that.
Right. Okay. Obviously, we're a man down today. Sabi couldn't be with us because of family reasons, and family comes first at the end of the day. But he has been kind enough to give us his predictions first. So it's going to be a bit of a tough one. Right, so the first game is Chelsea versus West Brom, and Sabi's gone 3-0. So Adam?
2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea, yeah? Okay.
I think so.
I'll go with the 2-1 then. Leeds take on Sheffield United. Sabi's gone 2-0.
1-1.
1-0.
Yeah. I reckon that'll be a tight match, that, Yorkshire, innit?
Okay. I'm going to go 3-1. Leicester versus Manchester City. Sabi's gone 2-1 City, Manchester City.
I'm going to say 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah.
Good shout. Yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 then, City. Oh, the big one.
Oh, no, I saw that.
Arsenal versus Liverpool. So he's gone first in this. He's gone with the easy one, 2-1.
Easy 2-1 to Arsenal.
No, but I'm saying he's gone for the easy route, innit? Because you could easily just go 2-1 the other way.
I'm going to say 2-0 Liverpool.
2-0 Liverpool, okay. So if Sabi was here, he'd be shouting and swearing.
But he's not though, so.
I've got to go with Arsenal. Maybe a high scoring game, so I'm going to go 3-2. 3-2 Arsenal. Southampton versus Burnley. And Sabi's gone 2-0 on this one.
I reckon 1-0.
1-0, yeah?
Yeah. Three draws already, I've done that.
It gets harder as coming to the end of the season, isn't it? Because the position teams are in and stuff like that.
You think about it more as well, because you're like, Southampton have dropped points.
That's it, yeah. Oh, God. Oh. I'm going to go 3-0 Southampton. Newcastle take on Tottenham. Arsenal. Sabi's gone 1-0. Newcastle, yeah.
That's it.
Yes. Lost the point on that one then.
Yeah, I'm going to say 1-0 Tottenham.
1-0 Tottenham, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go, 3-0 Tottenham. I don't think Newcastle, they're not good at all at the moment. Aston Villa take on Fulham. So I've gone with a draw on this one, 1-1.
2-1 Villa.
2-1 Villa. Even Villa have been looking shaky lately, to be fair.
Is what's his face still out? I'm staying 2-1. I'll stay 2-1.
Do you know what? I think because Fulham are in that fight now, I think I'm going to go 1-0 Fulham. Man United take on Brighton. 3-1. Sabi's gone, Man United.
I'm going to say 1-0 Man U.
1-0 Man U, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Oh God. Let's go for an upset. Let's go 1-1. Everton take on Crystal Palace. Sarvi's gone 1-0.
1-0 the other way.
1-0 the other way, yeah?
Yeah, 1-0 Palace.
I would say let's put a euro bet on it because I think Sarvi owes you about that
Yeah,
tenner.
he owes me about 20 quid now, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh God. This is going to be a hard one. Let's go 2-2. Yeah. And the last game, Wolves versus West Ham. Sarvi's gone 3-1 West Ham. When you always look at West Ham, a 3-1 always looks quite good when it comes against these teams, I think.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think 2-1 to Wolves, you know. I feel like Wolves might nick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
They're
go.
a good team, Wolves. They've just been in bad form.
Let's go 2-0 West Ham, man. Yeah, like I said before, because the season's coming to an end now, it's like...
The points mean more, don't they, as well?
Yeah. So that is our Premier League predictions for the up-and-coming weekend for the return of the Premier League. Yes.
Thank God.
No more international football. Oh, we've done so well. Yes, it was San Marino. Oh, we did so well because it was Albania.
I didn't watch
then struggle against Poland.
I didn't watch any of the internationals.
No.
I can't bother with it.
No. And I think if we ever to win like a World Cup again or Euros, then everyone would be like, yeah, I love England. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, I would be buzzing like if they win and that, but I think the qualifications and the friendlies and all that stuff that comes before is just pointless. It's like I don't want to watch them play San Marino.
No.
And Harry Kane had his stats to catch up with Alan Shearer and all that crap. So.
Exactly, yeah. We are going to take a little short break and it is now time for Football Fail of the Week!
Football Fail of the Week! Football Fail of the Week!
The hell was that?
I really don't know.
What was he doing? I just can't understand that. Sunday League for you.
It is.
It's just absolutely rubbish, isn't it?
It's just one of them.
There should be a law, isn't there, against like Sunday League players that do this.
Well, this
just
is
like
why-
never allowed to play again.
This is why you need the Sunday League.
Yeah, yeah. For little gags like this, I suppose. Yeah. Acting. Right. Okay.
Relax.
Yeah. Sadly, that is all we've got time for on the return of the Big Prem podcast after the international break. But before we leave, as usual, we have to pick a cockwomble and embarrassment of the week. It's going to be a hard one. It is going to be a hard one.
Like, I mean, can we say it's from the internationals? Or...
Yeah, why not?
It's funny that's happened.
Did you see the under-21s?
Yeah, what with Curtis Jones?
Yeah, like kicking off because Croatia was like celebrating and stuff.
Yeah. I was like, Liverpool players.
But like that's a bit childish, isn't it? Because
I mean, I think
Croatia like
someone
celebrating.
said something to him though. It wasn't just a case of that. I don't reckon it was anything like that.
Right. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I think in the heat of the moment, someone's taking a piss out of you when you've just been knocked out of the World Cup.
Yeah.
You're not going to be happy, are you? So, do you know what? There is something I'm trying to remember, and it was. Really
we
funny
could.
that happened, but
We could give it to Ollie for United losing the FA Cup quarter final.
yeah, it's against Leicester though. It's a bit harsh. Isn't
Yeah,
it? Let's have a
okay,
look at the fixture.
It is.
Could give it to West Ham because they had a 3-0 lead and they.
We could give it to West. Well, we could. Yeah, give it to Moyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, then why don't we give it to Moyes?
Yeah.
Right. Not keeping not parking the bus, as to say. Like,
Yeah.
after a 3-0 lead and half an hour.
It's about time it wasn't Arsenal even, isn't it? So,
right, so...
yeah.
Oh, it's embarrassment of the week first, isn't it? Then it's Cock Womble. So, who are we going to give the embarrassment?
That's what I mean, West Ham. Because they had a 3-0
let's give it to West Ham, yeah?
They bottled it. I think maybe... Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Surely, yeah. Screw it.
So, West Ham, you are embarrassment of the week.
The one time as well, Savi would agree. He's not here.
I know, yeah. They'll be proud of us.
Yeah.
Right, a Cock Womble then. We have to pick a Cock
Yeah,
Womble.
that's hard.
That is a hard one. We'll just give it to Moyes as well then.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Curtis Jones as well.
I think, it was a bit stupid. It's not unprofessional, is it? And
have you seen...
And it looks bad on the England.
Alison's new facial hair as well.
Yeah?
Have you seen it now?
I know who we've got to give it to. Aubameyang. Have you seen Aubameyang's new haircut?
I don't think it's as bad as what Alison's done.
Well, Aubameyang's gone with the Travis Scott look. It's got like braids coming out of his head like this. Like a spider.
Is that Alex Song who had it for you guys as well?
But he had it all down like that.
Yeah, but his forehead slowly got
Sagna as well, yeah. And
that's it, Bakary Sagna.
Yeah, Bakary Sagna, yeah. Literally, he dyed it yellow and he had it all in braids. It was like that.
Yeah.
All the way around his head.
Not even Aubameyang, just his haircut.
Aubameyang's haircut.
Yeah, just on
his hair. Whose hair is that? Yeah. It's the Cock Womble's. So Aubameyang, your haircut is Cock Womble of the week. Oh god! And what they did is fans actually recreated what the whole team would look like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With the hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was just I sent them to I'll send them to you later. But I looked at them and I was going, oh god, this is my club. These are my fellow supporters, and they're mocking the haircuts of their players and putting them on other players.
It's a footballing thing though, isn't it? Crap haircuts.
Oh,
it's
it?
part of the territory of being.
But the old Ronaldo kind of started it, didn't he? That stupid thing.
He apologised for that though.
Did he?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry to all of the mothers of the world for that haircut because it was that bad."
Brilliant.
Do you know what's funny though is when they get these haircuts, they've paid them thousands of pounds, haven't they?
To do it.
Just put my shit up, mate. Let's go. $2,000, no problem.
And then the barber's like, yeah.
Best cut I've ever done, mate.
Yeah.
You're gonna look fucking beautiful.
And he's it's like an Arsenal player comes in to get his haircut, and the guy that's doing his hair is probably a Spurs supporter.
Have you seen the meme of the black guy stood behind the tree?
Oh dear. People, what a bunch of bastards. Right, that's all we've got time for on the Big Prep podcast. Thank you to Adam for joining us. Thanks to Sabi. Cheers, mate. Don't forget, this video is in association with iGOTDOMS, t-shirts, boxing gloves, anything.
It's there, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be above my head, yeah. Yes, so the link will be below if you want to look on the website. They do some fantastic sports and gym gear. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, please don't forget that bit.
I can't do that.
Sound like a chipmunk or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So from us, you stay classy, San Diego. So from me and Adam, it's good night, but peace up, A-Town.
One way football.